Did you see a shadow move in your room a few moments ago? I'm walking away now. I'm done with this. I'm done with this! Yes. We're gonna be doing the test by Randumb Studios. Randumb. Like, dumb. It's like hard-headed, but dumb. This is a game that I watched Markiplier play, and I was like, that actually is very neat, and I want to do it. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna see the results. And there are more than just this game in the series, so I don't know if I'll get through all the other ones too. But I was like, let's do the first one, see how it goes. So let's do this. New game. Ooh. Now, in order to begin, this is the most important part of this entire experience. You'll be asked a series of questions and you must answer them honestly. Now, when I say answer them honestly, I don't mean answer them how you'd like to answer them. Answer them with truth, even that's hard to face. Oh my. We all want to be good people. We rarely want to admit our faults, grievances, or mistakes. But you must decide what you truly want. Do you want this to work properly? Do you want the truth about yourself, your destiny in this world? Or would you rather live a lie just to hide from yourself? The process is very simple in theory. Just answer a long series of questions. What's difficult is self-analyzing your own psyche to evaluate the truths in your own mind and life so that you can predict your future. You see, as long as you're honest with these questions and answers, you'll be able to see your own future here. This will tell you things you already know, but don't necessarily know that you know. As long as the answers you provide to the questions asked are 100% honest and true, this process will simply unlock a part of your mind that you do not have natural access to. This isn't psychic. This isn't a personality test. This is simply nature. This is you. This is your own mind. This is simply nature taking its course. This is the human brain at work unlocking hidden truths within itself. While attempting to answer many of these questions, you'll often wonder things like, well, this answer depends on these circumstances. Create your own circumstances in your mind and answer the questions with a simple yes or no as you see fit. You may not understand nor realize it, but your mind will develop the situation required to answer your question the way it needs to be answered. I invite you to grab a drink of water, sit back, relax, and enjoy the experience. We're about to begin with a series of questions, and provided that you're a willing participant, we will be unlocking some substantial information today. Here we go. So this is going to be interesting. This is going to be, and this is the fun part too, is I'm going to be explaining my thought processes like as best as I can while I'm answering these questions. And this kind of gives you guys a more delved into my psyche. So there you go. That's why I was like, it's a kind of getting to know you game, but a little bit more in-depth and twisted. Also, can I say that creepy doll on the bed? That creepy doll on the bed is a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot to deal with. So before I delve into some questions, let me do this. Of course, I'll be like doing cuts and crap on YouTube, so you're not gonna see like me doing all this nonsense. Placing units and messing along with that. Oh my god, Magic has to do work and edit. I know, I make work for myself all the time. Do I do it? No. So this is going to be a lot of reading and a lot of talking. So just so y'all have a heads up what we're getting into. Don't forget to claim your daily laurels and stream raiders, by the way. Your 30 free laurels. It's important. Not really important, but it does help you to get more those new god chests and old god chests. If you're missing any of those skins from this year and last year. Azazel's Bomber's 2 levels away from 30. Hey. Specialize the Berserker. Warpath, Champion, and Ranging. Ah, you know what? Rampaging. There we go. This music's giving you anxiety. I'm sorry. That is like the thing with the music, is it's very low tone, like creepy. That's the whole point of it. As you're delving into the psyche of the person answering these questions. So. And I have a monster because I have a monster. I'm not awake yet. I'm not fully awake. So this is going to be very interesting when I delve into this. I like monster. You're down for creepy games? Heck yeah, hurts. This is going to be one of those games where I'm answering these questions and I'm probably going to delve into a deep part of my psyche that I don't usually delve into or allow out. So this is going to be fun. Alright. So here we go. Do you believe that everyone should always be treated fairly? Yes. Big believer on that. Do you believe that everyone should always be treated equally? Yes. Have you ever invented anything? God, no. No. Hey, there we go. Do you believe that you are worthy of someone's time investment? Maybe? But there's no maybe. Ara! Ahoy! Do you believe that you are worthy of someone's time investment? See, and that's where it gets into how you would answer this. That's one of those, do I believe that I am? And this is where it gets hard because it's looking into myself and I don't like doing that a whole lot. I ignore myself a lot. I don't like to delve into that. Or think much into myself when I think more of like how everyone else is, how the best time management for everyone else rather than myself. So do you believe that you are worthy of someone's time investment? God, that one's already deep. So a few emotes like no wrong button, I know. Shadow work, it's just so much fun. Yeah. I believe that I'm worthy of someone's time investment. Magic, you need to bring back that one positivity about self-redeem. Oh no! You cut your thumb? No! Band-aid! Band-aid! If you need it. I don't know if you're bleeding, how bad you cut your thumb. I'm gonna say no. But because that's how I've believed myself, is like I've always believed that I'm not worth the time. Things like that. But that's because that's part of how my brain has been wired and everything. So, We're gonna say no, because that's me and myself. That's, you guys may think it's not the right answer, but for me it is the right answer. I don't believe that I am. Y'all have a different opinion of that. Would you consider yourself to be open-minded? Yes. God, yes. Would you say that you sometimes have trust issues? Yes. Yes. Sometimes I can be very, very trusting, and then sometimes I'm not trusting enough. La 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 la. So just deconstructing the picture. Why is there a pig in the bed? I know, right? Wait, there's a pig in the bed? Oh no, that's a doll. This little creepy thing right there, that's a doll. Thank you for the like, Shadowstalker. Who doesn't though? We think you're worthy of it. I know. See, this is what makes this very interesting to do this game, is because you guys are gonna have different answers, not only for yourselves, but you're also gonna have different answers from what I say for myself. So that's what makes this really interesting. This is why I like psychological horrors and everything like that, is because it makes you think. It makes you go through a whole entire process to the situations that you're in. So, that man is no fucking doll. That is a doll. Yeah, the little thing sitting on the corner of the bed, that is a doll. It's a little baby doll with blood on it. Would you be alright with living alone forever? So, here's something with that. I would not be alright with it because of the fact I have never, ever, in my 36 years of being alive, have lived on my own. Lived alone, I should say. I've lived alone. I've always lived with somebody. So, I would not be okay with it. I would not be okay with living alone forever. Because I would go stir crazy not having somebody to talk to. And I would go, it would drive me nuts, and I would be like very socially depressed because I wouldn't have somebody to talk to, someone to interact with, or anything. I would not be alright with living alone forever. Do you always give someone the benefit of the doubt? Yes. Do you dislike the sound of your own voice? Yes, I do. This is why I don't go back and listen to my VODs, or I don't go through and do YouTube a whole lot, because I can't stand the sound of my own voice. Do you like the color blue more than the color black? No. I like black more than blue. If you found money on the street and knew who it belonged to, would you give it back to them? Yes. Are you sure you want the answers you seek? Yes. Because I'm curious. I'm curious by nature. Are you afraid of spiders? Yes. Black is not a color, black is a shade. Black is too a color. Black is all the colors together. White is the absence of color. Black is all true color. Unless you go with white. Then white is the presence of all light, and black is the absence of light. There is no light. There you go. Sound of your own voice, right? Not exactly. Die fighting back. Yeah, that got killers. So one we've been hearing about, someone's bringing down to where we are to killers with. Double-edged sword kills the user and the god. That's how they plan on Raven dying while fighting me. Ugh. Do you think you sound like a child? So I couldn't explain really how I think I sound. Like, to me, I sound, and this is like hearing my voice as I'm talking, I sound like I'm nasally, like I'm congested and everything, and like I'm always constantly got that nosy sound to my voice. I don't know if it's true or not. Like, I know a lot of times my voice sounds very raspy too, and that's me being lazy and not projecting my voice. It's me being lazy. Period. So that's where that is. Like, I know that's what that is. That, and I don't take care of my throat a whole lot either. So. So I always think in my head is like I always have this congested sound to it or something. I don't know. It's very hard to explain. And it's one of those, like I'm a mid-tone. Hey, Poison! Poison. No, you're good, you're good. What do you think of your voice when you hear it back on recording? No, you're good. That thought process was like, because I don't know about my own voice. When I hear it on recording, I don't think about it because I tune myself out. Unless I force myself to listen to it so I can listen to my levels. And for me, hearing my voice on that end, it sounds, I don't know, it's hard for me to describe my own voice. Chipmunk sounds as you were a teen. Oh, there you go. Like, I know there's instances where I have the Texan shows, and there's instances where I go into a random fucking accent that I don't know where it came from. And that comes from mimicking. And, like, I bring it to my attention. I mimic a lot of my friends' mannerisms and their laughs and their way they talk or the way that they, express certain things. I take that onto myself, so I'm like an amalgamation of the people around me. Like, you'll hear it sometimes, I'll laugh like Poison does. I don't mean to do it, it's just something that I just pick up and do it. It's one of those... You just adapt. Exactly. That sounds so bad, I hate it so much. And that was before you came out, yeah. That's, I think I sound like a child, but when I hear my voice just sitting here, does not bug me either way. Yeah. Like, a lot of times I don't recognize my own voice when I hear it coming from when watching YouTube videos and stuff like that. Because to me, my voice doesn't fit the way I look. To me, personally. I'm just like, huh? It makes no sense in my head. And then there's those days where I'm like, I should feel like I should have a more feminine voice, or days where I'm like, my voice needs to be more masculine, but I can't do anything about it. And I'm just like, fuck you. Fuck you. If you knew you would emerge unscathed, would you jump into molten lava? Actually, yeah, I would. Would you consider yourself to be fat? Y'all are gonna hate me on this one. So... yeah. And it's one of those, just own it. I do. I always have thought myself to be fat. And I get, like, little fluctuations and shit. You guys can answer for yourselves, yeah, of course. This one is, I'm answering and kind of delving into it, and I love seeing your guys' thought processes and answerings for yourselves as well. It's like, for me, I've always considered myself to be fat. I've always had a goal weight of 125. Or no, 150, excuse me, 150. I have hit that goal weight before. And of course, you know, shit happens. We age, we get hormone changes and things like that. Something goes out of whack, you get stressed. Stress is also a factor into weight problems, and also if you are keeping yourself happy. Because if you're down and depressed and anxious all the time, that also has a factor on your weight. I know this because I've dealt with that pretty much half my life, of being nearly 200 plus pounds because I was just so depressed and so not happy, and then shedding that weight all of a sudden, or half my clothes don't fit. But I do still consider myself fat, especially in the face. I got chubby cheeks. Chubby cheeks. But so I'm gonna say yes. Tickled to death just to be under 200 pounds, right? Because I usually fluctuate between, now it's about 165 to like 180, I want to say. And the highest I've really ever gotten recently has been like 185, and I was like, okay, I've got to figure out something. I don't know what's wrong. And that's been my range. I've hit 150 before and was like, oh my god, I actually did it. It felt so good, and then I got sick. 300 pounds 2 years ago, yeah. And it does, and it like having that weight off. And what really sucked was when I lost all that weight, you know where it went away first? My fucking boobs. Every time. I'm just like, really? Really? You can't lose it anywhere else? Here first? Are you serious? That's why I'm like, I can't do these low-cut V-neck shit that's supposed to show off your cleavage because I don't have it! It does not exist. The only way it exists is if I wear 2 fucking bras and pad the shit out of it. Pump those puppies up. Zora poofs first. Yeah, but then it stays in my ass. I still keep the ass. I need the toning of the ass is something that's a thing, but I'm just like, not cool. That is where I was blessed. I was blessed in the ass. I was not blessed in the boobs. Would you say that you have lots of charisma? Fuck no. I am not. No, I don't believe I'm charismatic. I'm not a charismatic person. I don't. No, I'm going to just say no. Have you ever wished you could be temporarily frozen? Yes, actually. Okay. Yeah. Yes. I've had many instances where I'm like, God, I wish I could just freeze time, or I could just freeze this moment, or freeze myself just for this moment and have this for a little while longer. Yes. Yes. This is all very interesting. Oh, fuck. Okay. Did you realize that the last letters of the previous 5 questions when put together spell the name Satan? No? Yeah, no, I didn't realize that. Okay. Does that make you uncomfortable? No. Asshole game, I know, right? Yes, you are, but you don't realize it. That's fair. It's telling me the yeast in beer helps get bigger boobs. I try it, but I don't like beer. I don't like beer either. There's very few, like, I like Shiner Bock is about the closest beer that I'll drink. Shiner Bock and Guinness. I don't like a whole lot of beer. I really don't like the light crafted beers either. Domestic beers. Ugh. Love to share what I have God gave me. Too damn much. Are you good at finding hidden puzzles or clues? No, I'm not. I'm really not. Like, hidden puzzles and clues? No, at finding them? No. I'm really not. Like, I'm not a natural at it. It takes work for me to try to figure out clues or puzzles. We'll go now. Are you now wondering what other hidden messages are placed within these questions? Now I am. Have you been entirely honest with your answers thus far? Yes. Are you afraid of the consequences for answering questions dishonestly? No. Were you aware that there could be potential consequences for answering dishonestly? No. Now I am, but no, I was not. Are you wondering how these questions began to take a strange turn? Yeah. Would you consider yourself captivated? Yes. Very interesting. Stop saying very interesting. Not cool. Would you consider yourself to be brave? Actually, yeah, I do consider myself to be. I'll do some stupid shit. Yeah, I'm brave. I'm brave in most aspects. Jesus, is this for jury duty? I don't write, Center. That's antics, comments away as far as puzzles go, right? God, it's so freaking quick. Quick at them puzzles, man. Do you view yourself as someone with above average intelligence? Yes. Have you been looking for hidden messages in these questions? No. No. Are you wondering which hidden messages you may have missed? Yes? Have you begun to wonder how long this test will take or how many questions exist in the session? No. Would you consider yourself to be a patient person? Actually, yes, I am a very, very... People say that I'm overly patient. Their patience annoys me because I am so fucking patient. And I'm just like, eh. Do most humans annoy you? No, not really. Like, not most humans. Like, some, not most. Some. So, well, I don't know. God, not see. This is where I start having to overanalyze. Actually, I'm gonna say no. I don't get annoyed by most humans. Do you prefer animals to people? Yeah, I did. He's gonna say something. They're nodding his head at me. He's like, yes, yes, I do. It's not that I don't like people. I like people, but I like animals more. It's a weird. I've been called a Disney princess because I connect with animals so well. So yeah, apparently I prefer. Yeah. Do you believe in magic? Yo, this is. This will just like. I'm gonna say no just to see. He's like, Do you believe in magic? Yes, both in the magician sense of the stage magic. I believe in the sense of magic is in the manipulation of energies, of manifesting things. Yes, I do. Do you believe in God or the existence of some form of higher power? Huh. I wonder. I know, right? I've got Cernatus over there. I've got Ahern. Ahern's easier to say for those that don't. Kernanus. It's Kernanus. Kernanus, and I've got Diana over there, so Artemis. We can go on and on. Yes, I do believe in God, in the existence of some form of higher power. Yes, I do. Do you believe in yourself? No, I don't believe in myself. That's just me. But I do believe in magic and the magical sense of that. And this as well. Yes, I do. I do believe there is a higher power. The existence of some form of higher power. Karma is a thing. That is, in a sense, a higher power. So yes, I do. Do you fear death? No, actually, I do not. I don't. So, I know a lot of people that is like a whole big thing with them is the death. They're afraid of it because that is the end. That is, it's done. It's over. You know? But I'm not afraid of it. I'm actually very... It's the natural part. it's gonna happen. Why is the candle gone on this side? There should be a candle here and it's not. Okay. So, that's one of those... I don't fear it. I've never been afraid of death. So, no. Don't fear the Reaper. Are you attracted to someone whom you're not currently in a relationship with? Who isn't? Human nature, you're gonna find attraction in something or somebody, even if you are committed to someone. It's gonna happen. Always want what we can't have. Exactly. Yes. Exactly that. It's the most natural things that can happen. Death. Yes. Death happens to everyone and everything. Anything that is living will experience death. Even molecules die.
No, they explode. But yes, they do.
As a form of death. It's a form of non-existence. Expiration is the thing. Yes. But yeah, are you attracted to someone whom you're not currently in a relationship with? Yes. I get... Okay, this is the thing about me, and Azazel knows this. I get attracted and attached to people very easily. Because I'm a very loving, caring person. The varying degrees of those are completely different. But... there is like that attraction. That's, you have the attractions to your friends, your attraction to your family, and things like that, like things that draw you in. So attraction is being attracted. Doesn't necessarily mean in the sexual sense. At least for me, it doesn't. I could be attracted to someone because of their personality. I could be attracted to someone because of their looks. I find them as, you know, pleasing to the eye. Some, you know, things like that. So yeah, I do. Did you answer that last question with 100% honesty? Yes, I did. Are you alone? No, I am not. If I told you with utmost certainty that there's something watching you, would you believe me? Yes, I would, actually. There's something always watching me. Have you wondered who I am? A little bit, yes. Have you had shivers at any point during this session? Yes, I have, actually. Do you feel like you're being watched? Yes. Have you considered quitting this session early? No. The nosy motherfucker, right? Do you drink water every day? Now I do. Thanks, chat. I say as I have a whole freaking water bottle right here. Right here. It is full of water. Speaking of. Before any of this, no, I would not. I would not drink water. I would drink coffee. I would drink Mountain Dew as my hydrations. And then you motherfuckers told me that doesn't count. So, and I love y'all dearly for that. I've actually felt a lot better since drinking water every day. Believe it or not. I used to be very much... There's a hydrate. I used to be very much against me drinking water because of the taste of it, and I've kind of forced myself to get over it. Just to get the water in. Okay, so yes, I do drink water every day. Do you eat at least once per day every day? Fuck. Actually, yes, I do. I have to because of my blood sugar. I have to at least eat once a day, every day. If I don't, my blood sugar crashes like something else. It's horrible. So yes, I do. Do you realize that there's a high probability that you've missed a plethora of hidden messages thus far? Oh yes! Because I don't pay attention to that shit. Are you wondering what they are? Yes, I am. Would it bother you to never know without finding them yourself? Would it bother you to never know without finding them yourself? Yes, it would. To never know without finding them. So yes, it would. Is your favorite number 7? No. My favorite number is 13. Life is short, but it's the longest thing we'll ever do. Do you agree? Yes. It is the longest thing. That is the longest thing you will ever do, is live. So yes. Oranges cannot be compared to apples. Do you agree? Actually, no, they can be compared. The fruit. Go on comparison of fruit. So yeah, you can compare them. I'm already like sitting here trying to compare apples to oranges right now, so yes. Venus is sometimes referred to as the morning star. Did you know that? Yes. It is considered the morning star because it's the brightest planet you can see in the morning. So yes, I actually did know that. Everyone deserves a second chance. Do you agree? Yes. You can do anything you put your mind to. Do you agree? Yes. Obedience is more important than freedom. Do you agree? No. No, I do not. You gotta have that freedom to think for yourself. And not obey. Especially if it's against your morals. Don't obey. Underwater adventures sound like a fun time. Do you agree? God fucking no. No, we already talked about this. I do not like any kind of under the ocean, underwater. No. Did you realize that the first letters of the previous 8 questions spelled the phrase I love you? Oh my god. Now that he put it. I didn't realize it at the time until he said something, so no, I didn't. Do you wish to be loved? Always. That's the thing, that's human nature, is you have that desire to be loved, or wish to be loved. So yes, I will always say that, because yes. Have you ever felt hated? Yes, I have, actually. Do you have any addictions? Yes, I do. Believe it or not. Caffeine is an addiction, so is nicotine. Caffeine and nicotine are my addictions. And I have been addicted to other things in the past. I have broke said addictions. So yeah. But it's still, like, I know oranges are citrus and apples are fruit, but they're also all umbrella termed as fruit. Because then you've got your berries, but those are considered fruits. That's why it's like, I'm still comparing them. So yes, I do have addictions. Do you dislike the color pink? I don't dislike it. It's not one of my favorites. I don't dislike it. Does the color gray seem depressing? No, actually it doesn't. Do you enjoy loud music? Yeah, I do. Do you like to dance? Yes, I do. Would you consider yourself normal? Define normal. And no, I do not consider myself to be normal. Would you consider yourself normal? I've never considered myself normal. I am very, very much abnormal to people. Do you love your parents? I do. Have you ever been lied to? Yes, I have. I will not go into that. Do you get angry often? No, I don't. Do you hold grudges? Yes. I do hold grudges. I have grudges from my past that I do hold. So yes, I do hold grudges. Should I let those go? Probably. It'd probably be better meant for my health and mental and everything else to let those the fuck go. But I just can't. Because it hurt and wounded so deeply. It is like, yeah. Have you ever forgiven someone? Oh yeah, I've forgiven someone. Have you ever done something that you knew you shouldn't have done, but still did it anyway? Yes. Have you ever lied? Yes, I have lied. Have you ever cheated on a test? Nope. I can say that with confidence. I've never cheated on a test. Well, that's reassuring. Do you think flowers are more beautiful than trees? No. Yeah, no, I don't think flowers are more beautiful than trees. There are some trees that are absolutely freaking gorgeous. More gorgeous than a flower. But that's for me. That's for me. Alright, have you ever wanted to be an animal instead of a person? Yes. I can say that with confidence. Yes, I have. Do you believe you have psychic powers? Psychic powers. Yes, actually. That is a form of psychic powers, so yes. Have you ever seen a ghost? Yes, I have. Do you dream often? Yes, I do. Do I remember them? No. Do you have nightmares often? Yes, I do. Do you suffer from anxiety attacks? Actually, I do, and never realized that I did. I never knew that that was at some points whenever I would be overwhelmed with things and would shut down, that is my way of coping with an anxiety attack. I never knew that. So yes, I do have anxiety attacks. Do you suffer from depression? Yes, I do. Do you exercise often and stay active? No, I do not. Is there a particular type of food that you despise? That I despise? Actually, yes, there is. Grits. I can't do grits. Not only can I not eat grits because of the corn, it's cornmeal, and it will make me sick to eat it. I can't stand the texture of it. I despise grits. Would you consider yourself emotionally wounded? Oh, damn. Yes, I would. Yeah, I have been. Have you ever felt betrayed? Yes, I have. Do you ever feel lost in life? Yes, I do. Would you consider yourself a natural leader? God, fuck no. If you could push a button and destroy the world, would you press it? No, I wouldn't. Do you sometimes dream of being a hero? Yeah. Have you ever been bullied? Yes. Have you ever bullied someone else? Yes. Believe it or not, yes I have. And I felt so fucking horrible afterwards. Would you consider yourself to be a dreamer? Yes. Do you sometimes hurt people's feelings unintentionally? Yes. Do you find space fascinating? No. No. Okay, hang on. Okay, so I like looking at space, and I like looking at the stars, and I like looking at planets and things like that. I like that does fascinate me. I don't have the need nor desire to ever go to space because it terrifies me. It is like a horrific fascination, I guess. So, like, it is fascinating to a point, but I wouldn't put myself into a situation where I would go to space. Or want to go to space. I'm okay with my 2 feet on the fucking ground, looking up. So, yes, it does fascinate me, but I wouldn't. So, yeah. Would you consider yourself to be an artist? Yes, I do consider myself to be an artist. Would you consider yourself to be a good friend? I do consider myself a good friend. Maybe not like the greatest friend, because I'm very horrible at keeping up with people and checking in and things like that. But I do see myself as a good friend because I'm usually available if friends need me, or need an event or what have you. So yes. Would you consider yourself to be flawed? Oh yeah. Have you ever fantasized about being a supervillain or performing a heinous, egregious crime? Actually, yeah, I have. I have done that. Like I've daydreamed about, like how would you pull off, doing a bank heist or some shit like that, or being the villain for once. I have. So yes. Do you believe in perfection? No. There is no such thing as perfect. It is an idealization. It is a fantasy that's been set as a milestone. And it shouldn't be. Because nothing, nobody is perfect. And it never will happen. There you go. Have you ever stolen from someone? Yes, I have. Would you ever kill someone under any circumstances? Would I ever kill someone under any circumstances? Any circumstances? Yes, I would, actually. To be perfectly honest, there have been a couple of times where I almost did. Because my protective nature kicked the fuck in, and I was like, yeah. So yes. If you had one day to live, would you tell anyone? Would I tell anyone that I had one day to live? Probably not. And this is why. I would not tell anybody. Because then it feels like anything that you get in that moment after people know that is your last day to live becomes a little over exaggerated and often sometimes overly faked. So if you just live that day like it's every other day and don't tell anybody, I wouldn't tell anybody. They would treat you different. Exactly. Yes. Yes. So no, I wouldn't tell anybody. I would not, could not tell anybody that. I mean, it's just like, a lot of times when I know that I'm having one of my sick days or something, I usually don't tell anybody that I'm having a sick day. I'm just like, I deal with it myself. So, wouldn't want to stress them out on that too. And it's one of those, like, if I know I'm gonna die the next day, I want to kind of just take it all in and give myself that moment to process and get myself ready for that. This is gonna happen. It's like, all right, well, this is the way it goes. I probably call up people, hey, you want to hang out? See if they want to hang out. Be like, I'm gonna come over for a little bit. Come hang out with you for a little bit. You know, I would take that time to tell people, you know, I love you, or, you know, like, hey, care greatly about you. Take care of last minute things, basically. But I would never tell anybody that I was gonna die the next day. It's like, I know I just recently did this too. I had this moment of got deep into my own head on something that I started messaging friends and family members that I hadn't talked to in a while, being like, hey, I know I don't say this often, I know I disappear for god-awful lengths of time, but I want to let you know that, you know, I care deeply about you, I do love you, or just want to let you know in case I don't say it enough. You know, things like that. I've actually recently done that, and that's because I was like, I have not talked to anybody outside of this trailer, outside of family that has come over, or I've gone over to some of my family's places. So basically my siblings and this immediate household, I have not talked to or seen a lot of my friends in quite a long time, because I became so reclusive. And that is usually the streamer content creator, that's usually what happens. And I was like, maybe I need to go, hey, I'm still alive, I hope you're okay, how are you doing, I care about you, you know, things like that. I think I throw a big party for everyone, and I mean everyone. If you can come, great. If you can't, no biggie, right? Yeah. Should you remember that? Must mark it on the calendar, like, right? So yeah, I do that. I'll be like, hey. And a lot of times it's my brain cutting through all the cloudiness and the doubts and everything, because I go into like a circle of doubts on a lot of things, including my artwork, including my content creation. Cute Titanic theme. It's been 83 years since I've been around people. Exactly. It's like here soon I'll be going over or having Lance come pick me up and we're gonna work on my computer. I haven't seen his ass in like 2-3 years. So yeah, that's gonna be different. And not a bad different, it's just gonna be like a, how the fuck have you been? kind of moment. So, yeah. Yeah. So no, I would not tell anyone if I had one day to live. There you go. That was where that whole tangent went off to. Have you ever told your darkest secrets to someone? Yes, I have. Do you trust me even though you know nothing about me? Yeah, I actually do have some trust. Do you know who I am? No, I don't. No idea. Well, I know who you are. And now I'm uncomfortable. It's like, what do you mean you know who I am? What'd you talk about, Willis? If I appeared behind you right now, would you scream? No. No. I'd probably jump, but I wouldn't scream. If I told you that I've been behind you this entire time, would that scare you? Coffee! Thank you. No, it wouldn't scare me. Because it actually fascinated me, because I went, bitch, where? How? How do you fit back there? My dog can't even fit back there. No, it doesn't scare me. Oh, of course not. That would be silly, now wouldn't it? Would you consider yourself to be empathic? Yes, yes I would. Would you consider yourself to be romantic? Yes, actually. I have a lot of romantic notions. Have you ever been in a physical fight? Yes, I have. Are you prone to headaches or migraines? Yes, I am. Do you look at the ground when you walk? Yes, I do. Are you attracted to the opposite sex? Yeah. Would you ever shave your head? I have. Yes, I would. Are you attracted to muscular bodies? Yeah. Do you ever dance when no one is looking? Oh yeah, all the time. Do you trust your best friend entirely? My best friend entirely. Yes, actually I do. Do you remember your childhood extremely well? Yes, I do. Would you rob a bank if you could get away with it? Yes. I say yes because that money is insured by the bank itself. So I'm technically not robbing from anybody but the institution itself. And I'm okay with that. That would bug you because it backs to the wall. Do you ever dream about running from a killer? God, yes. I have had that dream one too many times. Do you ever dream about falling off a cliff? Yes, I have. I do dream that. Do you ever dream about being naked in public? Actually, no. I have never had a dream of being naked in public. Do you enjoy scary movies or books? Yeah, I do enjoy them. Do you enjoy comedic television shows or movies? Yes. Do you like being the center of attention? Fuck no. Do you feel like something is always watching you? Yes. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to go to space? Nope. Nope. We've had this discussion. No. Have you ever had an out-of-body experience? Yes. Have you ever punched a nun? Does Aquarius dressed up as a nun count? Because other than that, no, I've never punched a nun. And I didn't like full on punch her, I did that like whole shoulder jab thing. Because mind you, she was heavily pregnant at the time. No, I've never punched a nun. Do you like dogs better than cats? I don't like one better than the other. I just like animals. So I say no. I don't like them better. I like them all. Tell him it's none of his business. Do you prefer to read more than you prefer to watch movies? Yes, I do. I actually like reading books more than I like watching stuff, but then again, it's much easier to watch. Are you still wondering why I asked you if you ever punched a nun? A little bit, yeah. Do you get starstruck easily? Do I get starstruck easily? No, I actually don't. I don't get starstruck. And that stems from I see celebrities and like more famous, like even more famous YouTubers and streamers and stuff. I'd see them as just humans. They're just like you and me. We're a human being. They just happen to be more out there than than what I am or what most people are. I'm just like, I'm not very like, oh my god, starstruck too. I treat them like normal people. Like when it came to going to like doing conventions and stuff, a lot of the actors and the voice actors and things like that, I just treat them like normal freaking people and just have normal conversations. Like I don't go, oh my god, or get like super overly like shy or anything. I just like, hey, what's up? You know, hey, cool, you're here, awesome. You know, things like that. I just treat them like people. So, no, I don't get starstruck usually. It's like, if Johnny Depp walked through that fucking door right now, I'd be like, hey, what's up? You want a beer? Or something. You want something to drink? I'll be like, that's just how I am. Like, oh, hey, what's up? Oh, wait, you're in my house, but yeah. You need something to drink? How can I help you? What are you doing here? You know, like, treat him like an old friend. Or... That's just how I operate. I don't know. I guess I'm weird. Do you hate going to big parties and social gatherings? Yes, I do. I'll do it from time to time. It's not one of my favorite things because I'm not very much a social gathering kind of person. I get claustrophobic very easily too. If there's too many people, I feel overwhelmed. So, yes, I do. Do you hate going to big parties and social gatherings? I do. Yes. Is your favorite part of your birthday receiving presents? No. My favorite part's the cake! Seriously though, have you ever punched a nun? Like really? Just bam, right in the face? Nun punch. No, I've not. Did you laugh? Yes, I did. Did you say what the fuck in your head are even allowed? No. Are you now eager to somehow get the opportunity to punch a nun sometime soon? No. There's a hell, do you think you're going to it? Yes. That's just because of who I am and how I am, I know I'm going to hell. I've been told as such. But I don't believe in that hell. What the hell? Exactly. What's hell? We're living it. You enjoy fantasy fiction games? Yeah, actually I do. Do you masturbate frequently? No. Are you are you wondering what constitutes frequently? Yes, actually. Are you more than slightly uncomfortable right now? No. Is your mouth dry? No. Does profanity make you uncomfortable? No. It's anything sex related. I am not at all, like, it does not make me uncomfortable. I'm just like, okay. I'm just like, what kind of questioning is this? This is a deep psyche questioning. It's going deep into your psyche and making you question things about your own self. It's like, I'm not unfazed or uncomfortable with sex. I'm really not. It doesn't bother me. Or any derivatives and thoughts thereof. It does not make me uncomfortable. Some of the topics and things, yes, it can make me uncomfortable, but Bigfoot is our cousin, I know, right? Do you believe in legendary beasts such as the Loch Ness Monster or Bigfoot? Yes, I do. Are you poor with money management? Yes, I am. I'm not even gonna. Choose one of these numbers that you feel resonates with you most in this very moment. 13 is my favorite number. Choose one of these colors that you feel resonates with you most in this very moment. Black. Now we're going with black. Choose one of these words that you feel resonates with you most in this very moment. Ooh. Wicked, sick, plagued, wretched, toxic, or vile. Wicked. Something wicked this way comes. Choose one of these words that you feel resonates with you most in this very moment. Blessed, glorious, divine, angelic, heavenly, and celestial. Blessed. I'm gonna go with blessed. Choose one of these words that you feel resonates with you most in this very moment. Luck, skill, strength, agility, intellect, charm. Luck. Do you enjoy solving mathematical puzzles? No. I do not. I don't like math. I don't like math. Do you speak more than one language fluently? No. I can't do sign language fluently either. I just know enough. Have you ever visited a country other than your own? No. Do you enjoy coffee? Addiction? Yes, I do enjoy coffee. Do you believe in demons? Yes, I do. Do you believe in angels? Yes, I do. Are you afraid of sharks? No, I am not. Honestly, I'm not afraid of sharks. It's very weird. Do you prefer baths over showers? No. I like me a shower. Does the smell of perfume or cologne give you headaches? Okay, it depends on the perfume and cologne. It does. And how much someone's gonna wonder. Yes. Did you see a shadow move in your room a few minutes ago? I fucking hate you. Did you see a shadow move in your room a few moments ago? I'm walking away now. I'm done with this. I'm done with this! Yes. I see shadows move in my room constantly. That's unfortunate. It fucking squeezed me? Nuh-uh. Nope, 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 nope. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Why is my phone going off? It was as it was okay. No. Because a few moments ago, he's been sitting over there. And the shadow wasn't from over there. It was right on the wall. Where it usually is over here by this doorway is where I see a shadow move. Oh, I can't click anything on there that makes me... I'm curious about that fucking arrow now. Do you ever hear your name being called even when you know no one is calling it? Yes. I've had that happen a lot. Do things in your home often go missing and then reappear later? Yes, they do! Do you ever hear footsteps around you when you're alone? Yes, I do. Do you ever hear random knocking noises around you? Yep. Do you often look at the same time on the clock every day? Yes, actually I do. There's a lot of times where I'll be looking at the same time, like, every time. It drives me nuts. Gotta love Casper, I know, right? Have you ever felt your feet being grabbed at night while sleeping? No, not recently. Ever felt. Well, yes, I have. Yes. Ever, yes. Do you have any pets? Yes. Is your favorite color green? No. I like the color green. Are you attracted to a family member? See, there's that thing with the attraction thing. There are things like, yes, there are family members that you get like an attraction to, but it's not like there's that thing again, where attraction does not necessarily mean sexual. Most people take it as a sexual context, but it doesn't mean that you're attracted sexually. It means like you've got something that attracts you to them. So yes. If you won the lottery, would you share the money with anyone? Yes. If you could be the dictator of your own country, would you accept the role? No. Do you ever wonder what it'd be like to be in prison? No. No, I don't. Do you like fishing? Yes, I do. Do you like hunting? Yes, but not with guns. Bows, yes. Do you like camping? Yes, I do. Do you like guns? No, I do not. Too fucking loud. Are you getting tired of answering questions? Would you consider yourself to be kinky? Yes. Eyes are the window to the soul. You agree? Yes, I do. That's actually something that attracts me to somebody is their eyes. Eyes and lips. Alright, do you always keep your promises? No. There are some promises I've had to not keep. Would you ever completely trust someone who's lied to you? No. Are you an only child? No. Do you ever enjoy being drunk? Yes. There have been times. I don't know, being drunk. Oh, fuck. No, okay. Being drunk? No. No, because shit goes bad when I'm drunk. Tipsy is a whole nother story. Drunk? No. Do you like tattoos? God, I hope so. Do you enjoy being high in any form? Yes. Do you believe you have a soul? Yes. Did you cry this week? Yes. Are you upset with someone right now? No. Is there someone you're not being completely honest with daily? Myself. Does that count? So yeah, is there someone you're not being completely honest with daily? Myself, yes. Yes. Do you understand how this works yet? No. If you answer the questions twice, your truths may change. It's not just about answering the questions. It's about the time you spend answering them and the combination you answer them in. You motherfucker. It's about many different variables you'd never guess. Do you understand? Yes. Are you wondering if the end of the test is coming soon based on the previous question you just answered? No. If I were to tell you that this entire process was planted here for you, specifically you, to learn something about yourself and anyone else that bothers using this is just by a byproduct of its intention, would you believe that? Yeah? Are you afraid of being abandoned? Yes. Are you afraid of dying alone? No. I'm not afraid to die alone. Do you worry that one day you'll be unexpectedly murdered? Yeah, I've had that thought. Are you always on guard waiting to fend off an attack? No. There's a lot of times I don't have my guard up at all. Do you feel like I know you yet? No. Have you heard any strange noises while answering these questions? No. I think we have enough information about you. Uh-oh. Whether you skipped questions, answered honestly or dishonestly, took loads of time to respond, or answered quickly without reading or understanding properly, I've been able to tell. I'm calculating your results. I'm analyzing you very carefully. I'm judging you. Okay. Okay. Based on what you've told me, this is what I can conclude. People don't understand you completely, do they? You're a lot more complicated than people think you are. They don't give you enough credit because they can't understand what you've got going on deep inside. Oh no. You may not always like everything about yourself. You may even give yourself way too hard of a time, but trust me, you've got some natural talents that will take you very far in life. It's imperative that you embrace that fact. This is gonna make me cry. The only way you're going to fail is if you let the doubt of others pull you down. The only way you're going to fail is if you start believing what others may think of you. Do not let them win. You're one of a kind, truly remarkable. As a matter of fact, I get the sense that you don't even realize or understand just how special you can be. But ultimately, your path is entirely up to you. There's a strong possibility you're going to let it all slip away just as easily as you can, become an incredibly successful star, but the results are yours for the taking. Not everyone has that luxury. You, however, do. Okay? So my advice to you is to listen to your gut. Go out there, get the life you want to have. Do not live your days in regret. It is not yet too late. I believe in you. I just hope that you start believing in yourself and seeing your true self-worth, motherfucker. Whatever your dreams are, whatever your goals are in life, double them. That's the minimum of what you're capable of accomplishing. Ooh. Please don't squander your opportunities, and for the love of life, don't settle. Okay, your secret word is blessing. Remember this word. This will come in handy. Oh no! I picked that word because I was like, yeah. Take the secret word that was assigned to you at the end of your session and leave it in a comment for us. We'll be selecting some of you based on your answers to be included in a future project we're currently working on. Don't be afraid. This is an opportunity for you to be a part of history. This is a chance for you to be part of something greater. Be sure to note your secret word in your comments. If you do not wish to be part of an upcoming project, simply leave your secret word out of your comments and we will not select your name. We appreciate any of all comments you leave and we always read them thoroughly. Thank you for taking the time to answer these questions. I know they've been of some help to you, and if they aren't yet, it will make sense very soon. Trust me on that. You can find the test Hypothesis Rising, the test Final Revelation, and the testing chamber on Steam if you've enjoyed this installment. You can also find the Journey series and the Advisor series, which we can encourage everyone to try. If you'd like to support us further or try our other games, you can find a link to all of our titles in the title screen of this game under the section Our Other Games. Thank you so much for your support. We appreciate you. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, now hang on. I gotta go to Steve. That was... Frick! Like, that made me tear up at the end. Oh, God. And it's like, I know that I am very hard on myself. I do know this. It's something that I'm like, I can't help this. I just do it. So it's one of those, and I know no matter how many times, you know, people in games tell me that, it's a thing.